I don't want to be run over.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. And yes, it is evening. As you can see, I'm walking away from the house here and the sun is setting over there in the west. And I'm gonna head out here, and as soon as they hear my voice they start screaming. But couldn't record this morning because I actually went to work this morning, and so I'm here to take care of things in the evening instead. Lebo took care of things for me this morning, but I'm headed out here. It's actually not quite as bad as I was expecting it to be. It's been just horrible, hot and humid here lately. Luna, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what the crazy girl's doing over there. Anyway, but yeah, I'm headed out to take care of things this evening. I got to show you this video though, because I came out here the other morning and the sun was just starting to come up, and Lee hadn't mowed the grass yet. Lee, he hasn't really finished because the mower started smoking. I think it's probably the belt that was doing it. Hang on just a second, guys. This humidity is terrible. Can you see the dragonflies flying around? I'm telling you, we have thousands of dragonflies every day covering us up. But anyway, he hadn't mowed the grass yet, so I took some video of it down at grass level. So I'm going to insert that right here to just show you what we deal with every morning when we come out here because of the extreme humidity that we have right now. I'm going to give you a good low level view. I can block the sun somewhat there and let you see. Well, Luna's going to block it completely, but block the sun a little bit and let you see what the grass looks like. Can you see how wet that is? Let's try a different angle on it. See that bright ball of fire? It's already up and getting ready to burn everything. Can you see how wet everything is this morning? You can tell from my boots. My boots are soaked. You think I've been walking through water, but it's just a hint of what the day is going to be like with all this wet that we have right now. See that right there? Let me show you something funny. You can very perfectly see where I walked through there, because I knocked a lot of the water off the grass. But anyway, here's our little homestead this morning, and as it is, with perfectly blue skies, little cloud flying through right now. That cloud is hauling butt right now, and like I said, very wet ground. The dew is heavy, 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 and hopefully now we're going to get a chance to mow this place, because as you can see, it needs it terribly. So yeah, that grass is wet every morning. That's why, and I got them on now. I don't really need them as much, but every morning when I come out, you can bet I am going to be wearing my boots and not my shoes, because if I wear my shoes, I just end up with wet socks because the ground is so wet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure out. Luna is gnawing on something, but I think she's gnawing on it and she wants to roll in it, which is a wonderful habit that dogs have, and especially if it's something that stinks or something. I got to go over here and check that out just for a second. But anyway, it's dry now, but Lee was mowing yesterday. Oh, okay. I see what it is my mother-in-law has thrown some food out there. You can have it, Luna. I don't care, baby. She's thrown some, it's got corn and beans and I don't know what all in it. But anyway, so yeah, it is so wet out here in the mornings. I think that's why he had problems with the mower. I got to check it out some. I think that grass was so wet, it just kind of bound up on things and made the, may have made the belt slip a little bit on the mower deck. So I'm going to see if that's what's going on, kind of see what I think about it. But anyway, I got some more video that I'm going to insert in here. My dad cleaned up one of his rent houses the other day, and he brought me, well, he didn't bring me, he brought the goats a little treat. So I'll show you that right here. Well, my dad came by and brought the trailer loaded completely full of stuff that they had cleared out around the house, one of the rent houses. So as you can see, the goats are enjoying it all right now. I'm shocked because the cows haven't come to see us, but the goats are working it over pretty good. And this is a lot of hedge and vines and stuff like that, so this is stuff they really like. So I'm just happy that they will have an opportunity to munch on it. The little ones are getting in there and nibbling a little. I don't think they're much on eating it a whole lot, but they are going to munch a little bit, nibble at it and see what's good. And of course, with it stretching, there's stuff all the way there, all the way to over there, and of course they're still going to fight over it. There's been a lot of butting going on and pushing and shoving and all, so I think they're going to be happy today. They're going to get a lot of goodies here, and they're going to enjoy it. I'm happy to have a little snack for them here. Which, as much as this is more than a snack. This is about to be a belly full for every dang one of them. But again, the cows have not come up to see me. I think they're probably just over that hill right there, laying down in the last shade over there, because I don't see them anywhere. They like to lay down in that corner over there. So I'm going to go back inside and get back to work. But at least the goats are happy for the moment. I'll let you take a little look at the babies as they're getting in there. See, he's eating some. Too cute, too cute. All right, enjoy, babies. I'll come out and check on you later, see how much progress you've made. All right, so an update the next morning on all the stuff my dad brought out here. And what do you see? They have 100% stripped the leaves off of everything. I think there's a few leaves that got left on this one plant right down here. Must be something they didn't really love. But otherwise, they have completely put it down to just sticks. Now I've got even more I've got to get out of here. I got to do that without a doubt. But just thought I'd show you that the goats are very efficient, and that was something that I knew they loved. And they, like piranhas on meat in the water, they work it over fast. And they loved it, and you can see that they finished it off completely. Hang on, guys, you guys see this. Look at this. Do you think somebody's ready for me? Somebody's a little impatient for me right now? This is hilarious. But they stripped it down to nothing but sticks by the next morning. I was planning on coming back out that afternoon and checking it out, but something got in the way, and I'll tell you some more about that in just a minute. Let me go ahead and take care of these guys as the slobber is beginning to get a little intense because they are ready for me to give them some cubes. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, to finish what I was saying, I was going to come back out and check it that evening to see kind of where things were. Sorry, just saw something I asked Lee to take care of, and he did not. And as it turns out, I didn't get the chance to take care of it because I had another project that I needed to get done. And I'm not going to go into details on it. I'll show you this little clip here in just a second, and you'll know what the project was. But I didn't, I had a little escape happen, and things got way delayed, and it didn't work out like I wanted to, and I was not finished with the project until after dark. So kind of hard to come check on their stuff then. So I decided instead I would just come the next morning and check it. So you saw what was left the next morning. All right, just going to show you guys my setup real quick. I'm going to use this as a table. You can see I got a fire going here. Finally got it going pretty good. I just used a couple of blocks and a part of that little system that we had that's a shelf off of it. We had hangers and shelves and such. Use that to hold it up there, just be sure it doesn't fall through. Got my instruments that I'm going to use. I'm not even going to explain what I'm doing. Just saying I'm getting this set up. I will not be showing what I'm doing with it. I'm just saying, just kind of showing you this setup and all. This is all a part of homestead life and trying to do for yourself. I've needed to do this for a while, and I'm finally going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sweating in my beard. But anyway, got that accomplished. Been needing to get that accomplished, and I finally did. But I also want to show you one thing real quick. Down here, I'm down here at the chicken pen, and I told Lee to leave the door open on the coop for right now because during the day I'm just scared it's too hot, because I will admit I lost a chicken yesterday, and I think I lost her because she was in the coop and it was too hot in the coop. That's so frustrating. But I did do this. I bought some nesting pads because I had been sorely neglecting these guys, and I was getting cracked eggs because there were too many places in between where there was no, it was just the metal of these things. So I went ahead and bought some of these. Now these are really more or less temporary because I want to get some little bit better ones, but they didn't have exactly what I wanted, so I bought these for now. But they will work great for at least now insulating these so that they will not crack the eggs. So that's my biggest thing that I'm worried about, and so that's what I'm trying to take care of. But anyway, the last thing that I will show you on this video, let me step out of here. All right, guys, y'all are all good. Lee gave you water this morning, and y'all are doing good. Look, I'm being followed. This girl, she's a sweet girl. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Come here, girlfriend. She does like to come to me somewhat. But anyway, guys, there's one last bit of video that I'm going to add at the end of the video, and that will be of me on the four-wheeler with my grandkids. I didn't get video of my littlest as I took her riding, but I did get video of me and Pax and Cleo, so I'm definitely going to share that because I'm sorry, I enjoyed it very much. They love riding on the four-wheeler. Cleo likes to go to the creek, and Pax likes to drive, and he's talking about how fast he's going and how much he's doing. He's just going crazy driving that four-wheeler. And he's getting much better at it. I just reach back and hold on to the rack on the back and let him go. And he does a very good job. I'm not complaining. He does good. He hasn't wrecked us yet, and I'm not really giving him too big a chance because I'm not going to let him go crazy speeds, of course, not yet. Well, maybe not ever, we'll see. But geez, I'm sorry guys, I'm hot. It's not as bad out here as I thought it was going to be, but it's still hot. It's still humid. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that. It's just fun for me to get out here and get them involved. Pax helped me with the animals again to feed them. And of course I love that. And Pax and Cleo both went down with me, and we collected eggs. And I just love that because my daughter is very scared of chickens. She's scared of birds in general. A bad incident with a seagull when she was young, and I'm trying to keep my kiddos from having that same problem, having that same fear. And I think I'm actually succeeding because they went in the chicken coop and walked around and weren't worried about it whatsoever. So I think I'm going to give the cows and goats a little bit of water right now. I'll refresh their water for the night. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go check on the lawnmower and see if I can see anything wrong with it, and see if maybe Lee can get back on it in the morning and go do some more mowing. But you guys, hope you've enjoyed the video so far. I hope you will click the like button. Likes help us so much, guys. The more we get, the better off we are. So, and just please click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time, guys. And they're gone. I don't want to be run over.